The changelog feature allows you to log all changes made to your project data. Let's select the heat exchanger and type in some values, including the tag. Next, we have a look at the line and see that there is already a symbol which indicates a history of changes. If we click on the symbol, we get a complete history of this property. With a right click, we can restore previous values. Let's select the heat exchanger again, and we now see the history symbols too. Everything we did in CAD, we can do in Plant Data Manager as well. If we select the equipment class, we see the history symbol here as well. In the toolbar, we find a new toggle button with which you can show only the rows which have a history. To get a complete overview of all changes, a new view, changelog, was added. Here you can easily search for values, for example P002. We now see where this tag was used. If we now click on a record, we see the current data of the object in the Properties palette. You can restore to previous values in Plant Data Manager as well. If we switch back to the regular project data view, we see the restored changes as well. Of course, you can also manually change the values. Let's import those changes and create a new version of the drawing. If we have a look at the history in the Properties palette in Plant 3D or Plant Data Manager, we see that the changes are chronologically embedded between the versions and revisions. The changelog function gives you access to the change history of your project.